Let's talk about the signing of the season. Right. Who do you think is the signing of the season so far? Let's put everything together. January, I know January is still, we're still just in February, but like summer window and January together. Like, who do you think is the signing of the season in the Premier League so far? Should we put a caveat, David? You're the neutral. I want you to be the one to give the
No,
criteria.
maybe David will start and then give
Maybe
the
yeah, should give the criteria because I don't know
Yeah.
because I know that somebody will want to mention Mbeumo, but Mbeumo was already in the Premier League, So that's what I'm just saying. Like, do you want to? Is it like come from outside the league coming into the league, or what I'm saying?
So if we're going to exclude people like Mbeumo, then to be like the best newcomer, but we're saying best signing, right? Pound for pound, who has given the most value for money since joining, their most recent club. And there are a lot of honorable mentions.
Yeah.
You have the ex Arsenal captain in Sunderland, Granit Xhaka. You have two of the businesses that City did in Donnarumma and Cherokee. Then you also have Mbeumo. You have Ekitike.
Yeah.
Some people might want to sneak in Viet in there. You have, yeah, you have Voltemade from Newcastle, slightly, there are a lot of, honorable
Igor Jesus. Igor Thiago was there last season.
Was there last season? Was it?
No, Isidore from Sunderland. I don't think that guy was there.
Isidore has flopped already. He has flopped from halfway through the season.
Now, I'll say Igor Jesus, Nottingham Forest. I think he's had a decent season.
He's had a decent season, considering he wasn't even supposed to be the starting striker. And he met two guys in the club, Wood and Awuni, people who are Premier League proven, and then he's been the goal man, for them. So there are lots and lots of honorable mentions. But at the end of the day, the best signing of the season would be who cost the lowest and gave the most
output.
Value.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So for me, I don't want to decide yet. I still want. There's still.
No, you said so
there's
far,
still
so
some
far,
days
so
to
far,
go.
so far, up until this point.
So far. It's tough. If you asked me this question in December, I'll have just told you it was Xhaka. But for whatever reason, Sunderland has not been, getting those results that they used to anymore. Not that it's down to him alone, but you're not feeling the result of his impact, anymore. For me, at the moment, I think I would probably go for Donnarumma.
Wow.
I think I would go for Donnarumma.
Very wild.
You see, because if I take all the months of the league, Mbeumo's resurgence kind of came up since I think 3 games before AFCON and then post AFCON.
Yeah.
Right. And now I'm looking at the whole season. See, we were all here last season, and then we saw what City's defense and how they were leaking goals. We saw all of that, and pound for pound, you can see the difference that Donnarumma has made to that defense. The way he gets them, and an offensive team, the way he gets that team to celebrate every tackle, to celebrate every block, to celebrate every clearance. It means that clean sheet means so much, so much to them, with him there. The only reason why I'm not going to put the Isidore and the Mbeumo is it looks like they've had, you have first 45 minutes and then you have second 45 minutes. So with Mbeumo, the first 45 wasn't good.
Yeah.
But the second 45 is brilliant. He's been doing it back to back.
Yeah.
With Isidore, his first 45 was great, but it looks like somewhere down the line, the fuel, the engine kind of stopped. Cherokee looks like he has only had half a season. He came in, played like 2 games, then got injured, and then came back leaner and started doing okay. But Donnarumma has been present, and I think I made a shout earlier in the season that he might take that golden glove off. Right?
No, he's not.
He's been doing this.
He's not. So let's.
You think so?
You can check. Raya is has the most clean sheet by far. Like
the clean sheet.
He already has like 13 this season. So
far already.
Yeah.
Like for you to be able to catch.
And how many does Donnarumma have?
I don't know, but just know it's by
up to 5. Donnarumma is not up to 5.
So it's
I'm
not.
sure of
No,
that
I
one.
think it's
Look,
more.
there's a
They've been
reason. There's
I
a
poor.
think
reason
it's
why
more
we
than.
both agreed, David, that Raya is world class. So it's okay. It's all right. Calm
Why are you
down.
going there?
Relax.
Come back here. Come
No, I'm
back
staying
here.
here. I'm staying here. But you're right. If you're sticking with Sheki and Donnarumma and Sheki, like you're consistent. Like low the amount that they were signed for 40 million.
Yeah,
Like
the
that's
amount they were
pound for
signed
pound.
for.
That's not bad. Sheki as well 45 million. Fair enough. For me, before I go to United, I would say for me I'm going with Zubimendi. Zubimendi is the best signing so far because of the way Arsenal plays, right? Because of the way Arsenal plays, he has given everyone the freedom, and the way he controls games on majority of the matches apart from United game. I know you were going to go to DJ Pablo.
I'm not going to
Uh,
say anything.
apart
The
from
game
the
is there for us to see.
apart from the United game and maybe the Brentford game where I think he was a bit shaky, I would say Zubimendi has been brilliant for Arsenal this season. If there are two people that are responsible for Arsenal's pinnacle
Resurgence
success
or
so far,
form?
Martin
Okay.
Zubimendi will be the one for me. Player of the season so far. If Arsenal win the league, I think Zubimendi will be the player of the season. If City wins the league, I think Donnarumma will be player of the season. But I don't support City, so I'm going Zubimendi. You know.
Yeah, Donnarumma, earlier said not up to 5. Actually, Donnarumma has 10 clean sheets in the Premier League this season.
Yeah, I just checked that. He
And
has 10.
David
That's
Raya has
that's just three
13.
behind.
So
Yeah.
3 games behind.
It's
And one of the
possible.
games could be against Arsenal.
It's
So
possible. That guy is close.
it's close. It could
It's
be against Arsenal.
possible.
Because I think City now have a very solid defense, especially
Yeah,
with McGahey
in
in the
there,
lineup.
yes.
Which takes me to my sign of the season so far.
Mm-hmm.
For cost and output, I'll go with, unfortunately, for the noisy neighbors, McGahey. I know why
Gay.
I'm saying this.
You're not even putting your
Yeah,
own player
it's
in
only
there. I was ready
now.
for you.
David actually said cost and output.
Yeah.
So that's taking
Oh
out.
yeah,
That's
it's
what you said.
cheap. It's really,
Cost
it's
and
really cheap.
output.
Mm-hmm.
McGahey is 20 million, bro. 20
Yeah,
million
it
for
was
a
really
top
cheap.
class defender who is
That's a
just
knockdown
25
value.
years old, bro. That is a steal. And the guy has come in and he's made that City defense look solid again. When we played them, they had a player called Max Alain, never heard of before. And we put that guy under pressure. But McGahey comes and steadies the defense. With Ruben Diaz in that defense, he's supposed to be experienced. McGahey comes and outplays them for 20 million.
Mm.
That is a huge steal. So for me, at least considering the games I've watched and considering how I rate Gehi all through how he has played this season, look at Gehi going off to City and Crystal Palace performance over the last couple of games. Poor,
Mm-hmm.
right? He solidifies that left centre back position for Manchester City. Apart from that, if we're going to I used cost and output,
Yeah.
but if we're still going to use
But the thing is,
based on
the reason why I'm going to disagree with Gay is that Gay has only played like what 3-4 games. So I don't know
yeah, yeah, it's a signing, isn't it?
Yeah.
if we add his performance in Palace, I
Crystal
don't
Palace.
know. Yeah,
No, it wasn't a new
yeah.
signing then, so
So
we can't add that.
You
mm,
can't add that.
That's the
So
only reason why I didn't even consider him because I
then
mean
if
it's
you
still early.
yeah, but if you now
But
say
yes, there's a lot of value
yeah,
he has added. Every game he has played, I don't think they've lost. They've
yeah,
been unbeaten
yeah,
every
but it
time he
was
has
very
played.
very shaky against Spurs though. But
and shaky against Liverpool too as well because there was one penalty
Still
they should
unbeaten.
have given and then they did not give. Yeah, yeah. I, if not, I'd have just said because Gehi, Semenyo, those ones were signed really recently.
yeah.
But if we're going to go best signing of the season that has played more than 10 games
Mm,
for the club they've signed,
mm,
we can now talk about players like you mentioned Mbeumo. Mbeumo is a bit like Cheki. Mbeumo came, played, scored a couple goals, went to the AFCON.
mm-hmm.
Cheki came, got injured, and was off and came back and started playing well. Mbeumo came back and went to the AFCON, scored only like 1 goal or 2 goals, came back, and it was as if he never left. And our goal scoring
Yeah,
improved. He just kept scoring.
back to back.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
back to back. He only missed 1 game where he didn't score a goal. In fact, 2 games now because against West Ham, he now assisted,
Mm-hmm.
right? So his output is there. Like I think he scares teams. Like against Arsenal, he was there and it felt like, oh, this guy is non-existent. He's playing as a centre forward. Da, 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 da. even at that centre forward, it was the press between him, Cunha, and him, Dogu, and Mbeumo that led to Mbeumo getting the opportunity. The press to Zubimendi. So just case in point.
Yeah,
So
exactly. I was going to say, was it just a bad pass? Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
but and the truth is, Arsenal this season, I've seen in most games they are prone to just that one bad pass.
Many.
Gabriel Magalhaes had that one bad pass again in one of the games. You guys still
Mhm.
won that game, I think, or drew the game because he scored,
Mhm.
right? So it was that press that led to Mbeumo scoring, and Mbeumo just takes his.
I think it's against Villa, to be fair. But yeah.
Well, that pass against
Yeah.
yeah. So he's so lethal like that he finishes. I mean, I would have said Grealish, but he's injured. That's the thing. Grealish really did well, came up, chance created this
Before he
season.
got injured.
Yeah, then he's out for the season, right? So I would have said that kind of player, Grealish. But if I'm going to say a player that played more than 10 games, Mbeumo, based on output, based on contribution.
How many
to the
goals
team,
does Mbeumo have, by the way?
9 with 2 assists.
Okay.
Yeah, 9 with 2 assists.
Okay.
In Premier League, 8.
He's kind of
in the Premier League.
Yeah, 8 in Premier League.
He's
and
kind
9
of
in
getting into that
say
form he had last season.
if Mbeumo is going to be player of the season for 8 goals and 9 in all competition, then Gyökeres should also be Arsenal player of the season then, because it's like 12, 13 in all competitions, 8 goals, 1 assist in the Premier League.
We're doing apples and oranges right now.
I'm just saying, if player of the season have scored 8 goals, Gyökeres has also scored 8 goals.
Signing of the season.
He's signing.
Is Gyökeres not also signed?
We're doing apples and oranges right now. You and I know. That's why you didn't mention Gyökeres. You and I know that Gyökeres had stinkers.
But I'm just saying, some of these things have to be merited,
Yeah, but Mbeumo on his stinker days, his stinker days are fewer than his best days.
True, but he has 8 goals, right? As a striker, we buy strikers to score goals. He scored 8 goals. What is he?
The winger.
He's a forward. Forget, he's not a winger. Does he play like Madueke plays? Does he play like Semenyo plays? He's not a winger.
No, he plays like Madueke and Semenyo. Yes, he's out on the touchline. I'm serious.
Yeah, no.
It's just that now with
he's closer.
I mean, even under Amorim, he was playing as one of the two attacking midfielders.
He was one of the 2 10s.
Yeah, so he's closer to the goal.
Okay. Why I'll say he's like a winger, because we signed him as a winger, right? But we want him to play 10 because he's played as a 10.
He didn't even play as a winger. He didn't even play as a winger in Brentford.
He did. Check your transfer
It's
market.
See, we are talking about that is just title, when on the team sheet.
I'm not saying his actual position.
Tactically, the way I'm talking about his actual position, not the title they gave to him.
His actual position.
Yes.
Like now, if you check transfer market, you see the percentage of times he's played in certain positions.
Mm-hmm.
Right? In this Man United side, the reason why we play him as striker is because of something Amorim said some time back, where
good, you said playing as striker, so yeah, that's you've answered my question already. Yes.
How many games has he played as striker? That's the question.
Brother, the way he is in the team.
In the last game against West Ham,
your winger is Ahmad.
My right winger is Ahmad.
So
the left winger is Mbeumo.
Okay, cool.
Against West Ham, he was the left winger.
Okay, no problem. You've won. Yeah. I give up. I mean, David, what can I say again? I give up.